featherweight.
Well, we go from such a special moment to the complete opposite here.
We talk about moments, we talk about emotion, and we literally go from one of the pillars of this company to a man who I feel like wants to destroy this company. And I don't understand. I believe it was an old reference here. I believe it was Desi Arnaz who says, Lucy, you got some splaining to do.
Maybe we'll get some answers here.
I hope so.
The crowd's on point tonight.
Yeah, they are.
It's hard to be the smartest man in the room. For 2 years since I was hired. That's right, I was hired. I don't start companies to run them. I get hired to run them. I saw a way to grab power. That way was to get rid of Dylan. So guess who put Dylan with Sal? I did. Dylan becomes Sunny Days 24/7. Brooklyn takes advantage. Brooklyn becomes an obstacle. Who happened to be the special referee in the Brooklyn-Gary match? Who happened to be the person behind getting Corey Hollis back in the door? Everything was perfect for Gary to give me the job I deserve. And far be it from me to disrespect veterans, but why the hell did Jake the Snake Roberts get my job? So I had to improvise. And right now you'll see the results of that improvisation. Ladies and gentlemen, your new Southern Honor heavyweight champion, Michael Judas.
Did you get the answers you were looking for?
You know what? I'm still kind of baffled about this whole thing. The one thing I do know is that after last month, we do have a new Southern Honor champion, and he is Michael Judas, and he's making his way here, but I guess he's about to make his way out here.
Or maybe he's taking his sweet time, if he's even here.
And there he is with the title belt in tow.
So let me get this straight. So you lobby to get a certain job, and you don't get the job you want, so you decide to corrupt the company? We all weren't brought up the same, clearly. And now, because...
Don't look.
Let me stop looking now. Because he didn't get the job he wanted, now the whole company has to pay for it.
So he's got the title belt in his right hand, and look what's in that left hand, GB.
Yeah, that godforsaken spike.
The spike that has taken out numerous opponents. It took out Corey Hollis recently.
But I still have questions, and I'm not going to ask him to come on the podcast to answer them.
No, I'm good.
I'm really good.
We always talk about Judas having one of the most ominous intros.
So I had to find a new way to get power. This is where the power lies. What you see before you
Yeah. He had the one, but it was a multi-man match.
But it was multi-man.
Cage match where it took 6 men to put his shoulders on the ground, which hasn't happened since.
Fair. We acknowledge that, though.
And then he beat all their asses before he left the cage. How many title shots did Gary's golden child, Gunnar Miller, get?
Several.
Yeah.
72, 50,000, and 0.
Well, he's had a lot of shots.
Finally won one. You give a monkey a typewriter, it'll eventually write out a word.
Wow.
And don't think there's more Todd Sexton Super Souls backstage. I run this place. I've run this place for a long time. You always need to realize it. In fact, Miss Announcer of the Year, the next time you introduce us, I'm not like the other boys in the back trying to sleep with you, so I don't have to be nice to you.
Wow.
So you better put a little respect in your voice.
Wow. Are you kidding me?
But I'm going to give you fans something in store. Right now, Michael Judas is a fighting champion. And I went out and found him the best competition for his first title defense. And in fact, it'll be the first ever 2-on-1 Southern Honor heavyweight title match. Play the music I gave you.
Well, this should be interesting.
This should be interesting.
Well, who are these guys?
Well, both of them,
Well, the screen says
Alex Keitel.
Keitel, but I don't know which one's.
Alex and which one's Keitel?
Yeah. So we're having a title match here tonight? Is that what?
An impromptu title match.
And it's 2-on-1, so if they win, who gets
I
the...
told you I'd
Wait.
bring out the best competition.
Come on.
Alex Keitel. Lee Alexander. Can I get a referee, please?
So, Alex Keitel, Lee Alexander.
I mean, no offense to these guys, but really, Todd,
Judas, do what you must.
the best competition you can find here?
So, obviously, if Judas wins, he's still champion. But if one of these guys manages to somehow get a pinfall, oh, they're both going to be in the ring at the same time.
Well, there's the bell. Yeah, it's 2-on-1 match here. Wait a second. This guy's goozled up and, just gets planted center of the ring.
And it's an impromptu SHW championship match. But
it's not looking good for these two newcomers.
no, it's not.
Oh, heads up, heads up, heads up.
Oh!
Good gracious.
Wow.
And now Judas pinning his opponents here and successfully retaining the title.
Well,
So is this the kind of stuff we have to look forward to now with this title reign of Michael Judas?
so we went from, whoa, look at this.
Oh, look who it is.
Look at this.
From the stage, it's Corey Hollis.
Whoa.
Corey Hollis is back, the man that was taken out with that spike a few months ago.
I was wondering where Corey Hollis was.
And the crowd comes alive here in the Action Building.
Listen to this place.
As Corey Hollis attacks his former teammate, his former Lethal Poison partner.
Listen. Look, I brought you back, okay? You were part of the plan.
All right.
Now you got some. So we made a decision to get rid of you. No, you ain't getting nothing. Come on. He defended the belt. Referee, get him back. We are leaving.
Judas said we were about to
Hang
bring
on,
this up.
GB.
Uh-oh.
826. The first one came right in your mouth. The second one was saying that you had any authority. After talking to Gary, you no longer have any authority.
Oh,
So I looked at So it will be Corey Hollis versus Judas for the Southern Honor Championship.
Tonight! What?
Let's make that match for right now.
What? What?
We're having a title match right now with Corey Hollis against Judas. And you heard it from our matchmaker himself, Jake the Snake. Todd Sexton absolutely livid right now as Jake the Snake just took away.
I had nothing to do with this.
Jake just took away all the power from Todd Sexton.
He certainly did.
And he just made an official match.
Talk about a power move. It's a major power move. And so tonight, right now, we got an SHW title match.
No, wait a second. Whoa. Judas going after a chair here. Oh, baseball slide out of the ring from Corey Hollis. Just took out Michael Judas. And now Corey with the chair. And it's all happening outside of the ring. Heads up, heads up, heads up.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, right here in front of us. Heads up. Good gracious. Look out. Oh. And the match is not officially started. They're still on the outside, so I guess it's all legal right now. Heads up.
Let me tell you something. I never imagined in a million years we would see Corey Hollis. Oh, God.
Heads up in the front row.
Holy cow. So we've got ourselves a title match.
Well, as soon as they get in the ring, I guess we'll hear a bell because both men have not been in the ring yet.
This is, oh boy.
And Corey Hollis is taking advantage of the situation by going to town with that chair.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Now Corey with his sights set on Todd Sexton.
Oh boy.
I think Todd's finally realizing just how upset Corey Hollis is.
Let me tell you something. Hell is all literally broken loose here. Corey Hollis is back. Corey Hollis got a title shot. Todd Sexton has lost his power. And we're waiting for a bell.
What a turn of events here.
And a super kick.
And there's the bell. Now we've got an official title match happening right here, right now, GB.
This is amazing because you think about it, Corey Hollis might be the SHW champion now had there not been any sort of distraction from Judas in that match a couple of months ago.
And Corey Hollis coming in like a house of fire now. Can he get the big man up here, perhaps looking for a suplex?
Let me tell you something. Coming into this night, we had no idea that Corey Hollis would be here or that this would turn into a title match. But Jake the Snake is always watching.
Look out.
Oh, gosh.
Again, we mentioned those tables at ringside for our match later tonight, our main event. And Corey just went, it looked like midsection first, right to the edge of that table.
Yeah, he did. And in his head, someone hit the guardrail. But now you've got Judas and Sexton together. Sexton has lost his power to make matches, that is, and to be kind of backstage and the like, but he still obviously has a degree of power now, kind of being the second there to Judas.
You saw him up on the ring apron kind of whispering something into Judas's ear, like coming up with some sort of game plan. But again, now just dropping Corey throat first, draping him across the top of that guardrail.
You know, we tell people all the time to expect the unexpected here at SHW, and we never imagined we would have an SHW title match between Corey Hollis and Judas.
Spine first, right into the ring post goes Corey Hollis.
Oh, God.
And again.
Oh, no, him butt won't hurt.
Was Judas right when he said we were going to witness, in his words, a murder?
You know what? If it keeps up like it is right now on the outside, our referee, David Weakley, being a little lenient with his count here, but now finally Corey Hollis gets rolled back into the ring, and Judas follows here.
And you got to wonder, Corey Hollis, obviously very emotional after what happened a couple of months ago between him and Judas, but you got to wonder, was it a wise move for him to want a title match here tonight?
Part of me thinks maybe so, because it caught Judas off guard, but the way things are looking right now, Corey just being manhandled at the moment.
I mean, think about this. Yes, it caught Judas off guard, but who in this company knows Corey Hollis better than Judas?
Then again, who knows Judas better than Corey Hollis?
Great point.
But here's the thing. We've never seen these guys face off one-on-one. Man, what a suplex there from Judas. But just look at the size difference here. The fact that Corey came in and was actually holding his own for the early part of this matchup was pretty impressive.
It certainly is. You know, if you're Judas, it's got to feel really awkward to be fighting a man that you stood beside for years. Oh, boy.
But here's the thing, GB, you got to remember, he was kind of the muscle of Lethal Poison.
Yes, he was.
You got to wonder, was he sick and tired of taking orders from somebody like Corey Hollis?
Absolutely.
And now he's finally getting a little vengeance, a little payback from those years.
Yeah, you know, I think this has been building up, and I'm sure Judas wondered for a long time, would he ever get an SHW championship shot? Would he ever be a champion, and could he ever get out of the shadow of Corey Hollis? We're getting that answer right now as we're literally watching the implosion of Lethal Poison.
And you know, here's the thing, like it or not, like the way Todd Sexton has gone about his business the last couple of months or not, he did bring up a good point. How many times did Judas get a fair shake at the title?
And we have said this on the podcast several times.
Exactly.
Oh, gosh. We said this, that Judas, you know, never really got a one-on-one shot and a fair shot at the title. So was he deserving? Yes, he was. But with that said, I mean, the way he's gone about it, with spikes in people's eyes and just being intimidating and ruthless, like, I don't know that that was necessary.
And now these clubbing blows from the Priest of Punishment just punishing Corey Hollis.
My goodness. You know, it makes me wonder all along, who was pulling the strings of Judas? Was it Corey or was it always Todd Sexton?
That's a great question. Not sure if we'll ever find out or not, but now Judas going to send Corey once again sternum first into that top turnbuckle. And he hit hard, so hard, and he's writhing in pain now as Judas with that sick grin on his face.
You know, Corey Hollis has been at home trying to recoup his eye and the like. You know, again, emotional moments right now. He probably never... Oh, wow.
Okay, all right, easy now. He can't manhandle the official like that.
Well, that's the most I've heard him say.
But then again, GB, if he gets himself disqualified, he'll hang on to the title, so maybe that's all part of the plan.
He certainly will. And you got to know, Todd Sexton obviously knows all the rules back and forward, and so he's figured out every possible way. And they are just bad-mouthing Corey Hollis right now.
Ooh, big stomp there from Judas. And I tell you what, David Weegley, our official, having a rough night.
Yeah, very rough night.
After what happened in the last match and then what's happening so far in this match, now Corey Hollis finally back up to his feet. But Judas here, what's he got in mind here? Look at that sick smile, that sadistic smile. And a huge right hand right to the jaw just rocked Corey Hollis.
You know, at some point I do think that David Weegley might need to call this matchup for the well-being of Corey Hollis because Judas is not going to stop.
You're right. He got retired about, what was it, 2 years ago, and he just recently came back in the last several months. I would hate to see him cut his comeback short here.
Yeah, you know, he never really signed up for a full wrestling schedule, and so, yeah, your body's not used to this. This guy's got kids.
Come on, Corey.
Judas talking trash.
Did you hear that? He said nobody believes in you.
I don't know about that. When he came out here, this crowd went pretty wild.
They certainly did. But I was going to say they're kind of quiet now, but they're not.
And now, they're almost on cue, it seemed like.
That's right.
The crowd comes alive for Corey, but once again, whipped into the corner and eats a big clothesline from the Priest of Punishment. I tell you what, he is doing so much damage to Corey Hollis.
You know, for as much as the champion may have been knocked off of his game by this impromptu title match, he adjusted very, very fast because, to your earlier point, it feels like he has been waiting for the opportunity to finally get, you know, some sort of revenge for all the years that he spent with Corey Hollis.
Into the ropes he goes, and a big boot right across the jaw. That might have dislocated his jaw. He might be out.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. The referee needs to check him.
He's draped over the middle rope there. He's barely moving here.
He can't defend himself right now.
Judas gonna prop him up once again in the corner.
Hollis is out on his feet.
The only reason he's on his feet is because Judas stood him back up.
Literally.
And again.
Oh, come on. Ref, come on now.
Yeah, we got to seriously think about this. It's Corey spilling to the outside.
Corey is not going to tap out, but his body may give out on him.
Judas going to bring him right back into the ring, though. And you're right, when he spilled to the outside, I don't think he did it intentionally. He just kind of fell in a heap.
He certainly did.
We'll tell your wife you love her.
Did you hear that?
It's getting a little uncomfortable to watch. And this crowd, you hear the hush coming over the crowd here. Because I think everybody's a little uncomfortable at this point. Not again, not again.
Oh, come on.
A third time. And Hollis is down in a heap right in the center of the ring here.
Yeah, it's really time to consider this. It's time to consider stopping this match. And the referee won't stop the match. Come on, put an end to this misery right now.
Corey,
like, seriously.
Barely moving, and Judas not going to pin him here.
Or is he?
Oh, maybe he finally is here. Little insult to injury with a lackadaisical pin, but Corey Hollis is not going to give up just yet.
And you have to wonder if Judas kind of pinned him in a lazy way because he didn't want to end this beating. This has been years in the making.
It has definitely looked like Judas has enjoyed what he's done thus far. Corey still just trying to get back to, can't even get to his knees barely.
And Judas isn't even frustrated. He's just gearing up right now.
It's like a lion just toying with its prey right here.
Yeah, he totally is. And here we go.
Perhaps looking for the goozle. Maybe looking for a choke slam here.
Look at this. Could this be the beginning of the end?
Corey in a bad way here. Oh, wait a second. Poke to the eye. One of the oldest tricks in the book, but it worked.
And a poke in the eye compared to that spike in the eye that happened the last time these two were together.
And now Judas with his vision impaired missed the big right hand, and Corey now back on the attack.
And listen, no matter how intimidating you are, if you can't see, you're in trouble.
Corey just firing away with those rapid right hands. Oh, look out, the rolling tide, no! He kind of caught some of it.
Yeah, he got some of that.
It's a bit of a collision there in the center of the ring. He's going to try it again, perhaps.
Here we go.
There it is. The rolling tide connected that time fully right on the forehead.
But he still did knock the champion off of his feet.
You're right. Judas still up using that top rope.
The referee's in trouble.
Referee gets knocked out of the ring here.
He slid out to stay out of the way.
What's Corey got in mind here? Perhaps looking for a suplex from the top. How about that?
Nicely done.
Thought maybe he was looking for a superplex, but instead he countered into a regular vertical suplex right in the center of the ring. Now the big man's down. Can Corey take advantage?
Yeah, a bit of a tornado suplex there from the top. And now if Corey wait a second.
Sexton back in the are you kidding me?
Come on.
Sexton now with a low blow right in front of the ref, and the ref is throwing this match out. Come on.
Come on. Oh, no.
Oh, wait a second. Corey Hollis music playing there because
wait a minute.
Corey's going to go down as the winner of this matchup. However, Judas will retain the title here tonight as Todd Sexton went to retrieve the spike, the same spike that took Corey out of action a couple of months ago.
Come on, don't do this again.
And now apparently he's looking to do it.
Do not do this again.
Looking to do it again here.
Come on, somebody put a stop to this.
Sexton now holding up the prone body.
Somebody put a stop to this. Whoa.
Now, wait a second. We recognize this music.
Wait a minute.
That's the music of the former champ. Is he here?
Wait a minute. Oh, boy. He's here.
It's Gunnar Miller, the former champion, going right after Judas. Ducks a clothesline.
They're right out here in front of us.
Rapid fire shots here. Fighting back up to the stage. Gunnar Miller taking it to our new champion Judas, and they're fighting all the way to the back.
Oh, boy.
No, wait, they're back out here.
Oh, boy. This is crazy.
Going off the side of the stage over there.
This is pure madness.
I think our camera's keeping up with him. We've lost track of him from our booth here, but now look at the ring.
But in the ring.
Sexton was going for that spike, and Corey Hollis planted his boot on it.
Corey Hollis.
And the tables have turned. Now wait a second.
What is this?
There's a masked man once again.
Who's this?
That's the same masked man we saw. I think.
I don't know.
Now wait a second.
That can't be the same masked man.
That's Nick Halen.
Wait a minute.
Wait
a minute.
Is Todd the one from earlier that had the mask?
He is.
No way.
Halen just handed him the brass knucks.
You gotta be kidding me.
Come on.
Enough already.
How deep is this going?
And here comes Gunnar Miller back out one more time as he's running off Todd Sexton.
We got to ask ourselves some questions. How deep does Todd Sexton's influence run here in SHW. Because look at
Where'd
this.
you go? Where'd you go? I thought you orchestrated all this shit. Did you pull this puppet? I don't think so.
What a standoff here, a face-off from the ring to the stage.
So they call themselves the end game?
This is all so chaotic and crazy right now.
Absolute chaos here.
But thankfully for Corey Hollis, Gunnar Miller was here tonight. We had no idea he was going to be here.
Yeah, this was going to turn into something horrible. Corey Hollis wins the match by disqualification. Still your SHW champion. It's Judas. And look at this.
And how about this?
We've got a bit of a reunion here.